the Bay City of San Francisco. Anyhow, this is your girl, Coach Kare in the house. Thank you, by the way. Huge shout out to you all for continually being faithful to watch my content. You know, when I started this YouTube journey, I also started really getting into this financial freedom space. Yes. And I joined a group of women led by Miss Mwanga, and she is a pro. She's a protege, and she taught us how to trade stocks. She started the Stock Sisterhood Academy. We have been meeting on the streets of social media. We have never met in person. We have spoken on phone, we have DM'd each other, WhatsApp, whatever, but we have never met in person. And so a few of us have come together to meet in San Francisco to celebrate our wins and to kind of continue to encourage one another in this journey to financial freedom. And we are all at different levels, but I love that there is no competition. And let me just tell you, you need to be surrounded with people who are going where you're going. Yes. And I'm so blessed to meet these women. And guess what? Yours truly has been invited in this retreat to speak to the ladies as a coach. My umbenye, you know this big mouth of mine, this one that used to always be written up in class, noisemakers. My name never missed. And there was a reason. Because I was born to talk. You see here, I'm talking to myself on camera, but I'm actually talking to you. Yes. So we're going to have a session tomorrow, and I say tomorrow morning, where I am going to have an opportunity to speak to the ladies. Hopefully we'll have some fun and games, and I really, really can't wait. When you're enjoying life, when you're thanking God, when you're blessed beyond a curse, you cannot stop talking.
Show me the car when you turn me on. The way you tell me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling be sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go. Cause you a bad man, if she don't love money, she break grass real fast like gunman. Wanna swim down to the deep end, wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real, cause honestly I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy.
So this is the big reveal of the banner. Come on, girl. Woo! That is beautiful.
Being with an amazing woman who made a dream of what she wanted to do to teach women.
Yes.
That's what she thinks about, is the women.
Yeah.
And knowing that, we're empowered, we need to empower each other. Mwanga did it. I've been her friend for over 20 plus years.
Oh, wow.
And I've seen her grow to where we are today. It just blows my mind. She's just amazing.
So Mwanga, this is your moment. Talk to us.
Little farm girl from Lusaka, Zambia is having a meeting at the W Hotel
in San Francisco.
How far? You guys have no idea how far I feel like I've come. And honestly, it takes the audacity to try something.
Yep.
But God has to really help, because I don't know how I'm here.
Yeah. So you can be bright.
Stop. Okay. So I met Mwanga 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
A little over 2 years ago. And she was starting the Stock Sisterhood. And at that time, tell us, why did you start the Stock Sisterhood?
I was trading in the stock market. I was finding that it was transforming my life. And I was like, man, how can I tell people about this good thing? Especially my African sisters. How do I tell them about this thing? Because we're not exposed to this.
No, we're not.
Right? Stocks, it's for other people, it's for white people, it's for people who have trust funds. No. Women, I especially like the fact that we come here, especially those of us who are coming here from Africa, we're resilient.
Right.
We try everything. We get our hands dirty, we break our backs. We will do whatever it takes to put food on our family's table.
And Mwanga, you didn't just say it. You started to hold our hands. I remember the first time I did a trade. Oh my God! I did not know such emotions existed, But what I have loved about this journey, even as today we are here at the W, we have all come such a long way. We have done it afraid. You were starting out and you needed us to also come and believe in your dream.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
But we believed in our dream and we believed you were the right person to help us in that journey because you were relatable. And we understood, we could relate with your own journey and we're like, okay, so she gets us. She's an African woman. She has her own set of challenges, which sound very similar.
My fears, my own fear.
Exactly.
Who am I, this little farm girl?
Who
am I?
And we come with all these accents, and you're hearing
my name is all strange. Like, is anyone gonna listen to me?
The stock market has been known to be a man's space. And so for you, what I loved the minute I saw the Stock Sisterhood, the word sisterhood was very attractive to me because I felt I was in community.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And so we talked about on one of the calls that one day we will have a retreat. But we never knew when that one day was going to be. Guess what? One day is here.
One day is here, sister.
One day is here. One day is here.
One day is
So this is just the beginning. And this is behind the scenes. Watch this space as the other girls come in and we have party after party.
Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy. I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, baby, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, maybe when I take it, I feel it coming down too strong.
The cable car in San Francisco, and we are going on the tour to see the city. So just come along with me. This place is so beautiful. Say hello to my people.
Hello to you people. How will you say, right? I'm looking for a single lady in rich.
You're looking for
A rich single lady, yeah.
Okay. When I find one, I'll tell you.
The view is gonna be that way.
Okay.
California Street.
This is
Beautiful.
California.
This way, look.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Now you're taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night?
So I'm with these girls and we're having a good time. Oh, that's Alcatraz. No way. So. Did you just see Alcatraz? Your girl, she loves you. She has brought you to Alcatraz. Can you imagine? I used to read it in books. I saw it in movies. I never thought I would ever see Alcatraz. But let me show it to you. Just in case you think I got that video from somewhere else, let me show you. It is me. In fact, let me show you from there. You go. You see that? It's going to be different. So by now it's evening and pretty much everyone has arrived, and we had a really nice dinner and we got to meet each other face to face for the first time. And Mwanga had made these lanyards with quotes that we had sent in, and we got to share our reason for writing the quote.
And at the back of it is the quote that you sent in. So I want you guys to read your quotes and tell everybody why you chose that quote. Yes! It doesn't have to be deep. Just explain why you chose that quote. So my name is Monga. And my quote is, and it could have been anything, guys. I should have said it can be anything. It can be a verse, it can be a quote, it can be a saying, whatever it is. So mine is, with God's infinite power at work within me, I am able to accomplish infinitely more than what I may ask, think, or imagine. So when I think about where I am now compared to where I was 2-3 years ago, this is more than I imagined. Seriously, that I have a little company, I have people who trust me, people who have been successful, and now people who are here having a little retreat. So to me, this is honestly like beyond what I could have wished for and imagined for myself and for all of you. So I thank you, and thank you, and thank you.
Monga also made us some gift bags. Everyone got one, and there was some nice goodies in there, including a t-shirt, and I think I'll put a picture where we all wore t-shirts. And it was a really nice evening as we got to meet each other for the first time. We normally meet on Zoom, now we're meeting in real, and everyone's sharing their quotes, and it's good vibes. Oh, look at
Kleenex moments. Sanitizer. Okay. COVID. Oh, chocolate. San Francisco.
Ladies, this is absolutely fantastic. So my thing, I'm gonna read my little thing again. It says, I am able to accomplish infinitely more than what I may ask, think, or imagine. So that's my theme for just how I'm feeling right now. This is more than I ever asked, thought, or imagined could be happening in my life. Just the way my life has changed, and hopefully the way some of your lives have changed. And the fact that we just all took out some time and are here today, right? We are out here in San Francisco. We're gonna have a fantastic, fantastic time. And we've just started, guys. We've just started. We're yet to do so much more. So, I want to introduce my friend, Corey. I think you've all had gotten a feel of her energy and why she is such a good person to lead us in our power hour today. So Corey initially came to my class. She was one of my vets. She and Dee are some of my vets, and they came just at the very beginning of the class. I think they were both waiting and texting me, hey, when is this thing coming out? When is the course coming out? So I just really appreciated both of them for that. But then, so one day I had, my regular coaching call, and then the conversation sort of evolved to mindset and, how people were feeling. And Corey immediately just emerged as this person who was just talking to the group and dropping so much wisdom and so many gems, and she was so soothing in the way she was talking. They're like, oh my gosh. So in speaking to her a little bit more, I find out she's actually a life coach, life purpose coach. So it's just absolutely fitting that she would be here today to give us a really, really nice presentation today. You guys are gonna really, really enjoy it. I haven't heard it. I'm not sure what she's gonna say, but I know it's gonna be absolutely wonderful. So, thank you. Thank you, Corey. Thank you for pouring into us. Thank you for your time. And thank you for being here. I know you're gonna bless us. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. First of all, it's going to be very casual. And I listened to Monga, I'm like, hey, okay, that's setting expectations. Like, okay, just calm down and let's come back to reality. Yeah. First of all, it's been an amazing time just meeting with all of you. I'm grateful I was able to come earlier because I think I felt like I was able to speak to everyone personally, and I'm looking forward to having an awesome time. So I didn't want to do anything heavy, so I incorporated a lot of music into the next hour and a half. Yeah, so not the whole song, but a snippet here, a snippet there. So we are gonna do that. So just flow with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Time. You signed up for the Stock Sisterhood. You came in gung-ho. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. You were excited. Then you had to start doing those modules. And you weren't so sure about the candles. You weren't so sure about, and then you go to Monga's class, and then she's moving things on TD Ameritrade, and then she's using big English. And some of us who don't have any finance background were completely overwhelmed. But like even when we were dancing, it was a bit confusing in the beginning. you were looking at each other, then you started to look at yourself because the journey is personal. Okay, I need us to breathe. Okay, why do I want us to breathe? Because unless we understand our state of mind, our state of being, right? Until we can understand that that excitement was good, but I need to center myself, right? And how do I center myself? I breathe. So just for 1 minute, we're just gonna take in some deep breaths, 3 deep breaths, and then exhale. Okay? Just the way you're seated. Just feel your diaphragm and take in a deep breath. Breathe in. Out slowly.
I spray, give you all what your life is. I know what I say. Give me, baby girl, another night, yeah. When you want something, come on, you can ask and I never say no. You know what I say. Upgrade and nice, I can get you some. I met a girl from the UK. She a dime, she a cutie. I tell her come if she wanna see me. She love the green and she love when it rains. She said bring up the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM. Go lunch with your ATM. The way bags and clothes from your ATM. When I glow every time you come in, be the one with the bag when you're out with your friends. Oh no no no. Yeah, every time she wants something, she call and check in. You know, I answer when you call and check in. Tell me what's the case, what's the matter? Tell me what's your name, looking fantastic. Dark skin like Fanta. Danger house, you move no panta. Chepe, niña tombong banta, yeah baby. You can turn into, kata for me to, baby, nice what you know. I met a girl from the UK. She a dance, she a cutie. I tell her come.
told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
After our learning session, we went off to the Golden Gate Bridge. We had a full day packed, and so it was a beautiful, clear day. It's not easy to see this bridge clear, so I took some pictures, and then we started journeying out. We really had a busy day. We had 2 wineries we were going to visit in Napa Valley. And so we started out. The first one was going to be Castello di Amorosa. After 1.5 hours drive and a lunch break, we have arrived at Castello di Amorosa Castle Winery. Beautiful place. I've never been to a winery before, so this was something I was really looking forward to, because I knew just historically Napa Valley is very, very well known for its wines and the vineyards. I've only read about vineyards like in the Bible, but I've never seen a real vineyard. So this was interesting. This place was giving European vibes, real European vibes. And just look at that valley. I thought like I was somewhere in Italiano. You know, those ones. One day, goals. So this place, I think, was opened originally in 1885. Those sides had issues. It was closed. It used to be called St. Helena, and some Italian guy has taken it over, built the castle. It's really beautiful, but it's also very popular because the place was packed. So the organization is 50-50, just because I think they are a bit overwhelmed. So we did the wine tasting and went to the next place. Okay, we're not done. No, it's okay. We're not done. We are at another winery. It's being called Beringa Winery. Oh, Beringer. Oh, excuse me. It's Beringer. My girls here are telling me it's Beringer. I am a Kenyan. It's Beringa. Okay.
Beringer, not Beringer.
Oh, please, yes, I'll appreciate it.
I don't do this, but I will for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. See, and she called me young lady. I love her. Hi, Mike.
Welcome to Beringer.
Okay, I have to get that name, Beringer. Yes, it's Beringer. I get it straight.
Third oldest winery, but that's the longest street because we were open during Prohibition. So we got a waiver. We made sacramental wine for the church, and we also sold medicinal brandy.
Of course.
Everybody needed that.
Even during Prohibition.
So this was the original winery that was completed in 1877.
Can I ask, what is medicinal brandy?
It's just like, I guess doctors would write prescriptions for brandy, so you could, and that was the only way you could get alcohol.
I mean,
outside of
prescriptions for cocaine.
Yeah.
So is this
Cocaine, basically, cocaine used to be in Coca-Cola.
Yeah, exactly. Is this grape? Is this trees?
These are sycamore trees.
Oh, sycamore.
These are great wines.
Oh, this was what Zacchaeus was on.
I was like, that's
Zaccaio.
Yeah, sycamore.
Sycamore tree. Oh, this, I like that you can
Those
do
are
this.
Cabernet grapes, but they don't use the wines here are all ornamental.
Our guide took us to where they had prepared for us. They really did a good job. It was a very nice, intimate setup. They had a charcuterie board. There was different wines. And just for the record, a winery visit does not have to be only for those people who drink. We had some non-drinkers in the group, and you can just appreciate the whole process. We even got to taste the grapes, which, by the way, are very different from what we buy in the grocery store.
There's big seeds, just don't bite the seeds. I spit them out, some people swallow them.
Oh, so we can taste these grapes.
These are nice. These are nice. They're sweet.
So what kind of wine comes out of this?
Semillon. It's usually blended with Sauvignon Blanc, but sometimes it's standalone.
Oh wow,
But
this
usually
is
it's blended.
sweet.
Yeah, it tastes like honey, huh?
So do you let them like dry, get to this level?
These should have been harvested. So this is all for demonstration. In real life, these would have been harvested and they'd be fermenting already.
And this is the
These are really good.
This is the real deal, not the
No,
ones
these
we
are white
have in
wines.
stores that
So white
Yes.
wines have kind of green grapes like
Yeah.
that. But when they
But
turn
they-
raisin, they turn dark. So that these are white grapes. And they're raisioning it because they're beyond the date of harvest. Otherwise, the wine will be super sweet.
So they'll become raisins right here?
They're becoming raisins on the vines.
Oh, real?
That's what happened.
Is that how raisins are made?
Well, normally they dry. Normally they don't do it that. Normally they destem them and they put them on canvas and they sun dry them. Normally. That's how they normally do
So
it.
raisins are initially grapes?
Yes.
Well, it was a beautiful visit. After that, we just stopped and took couple of photos and headed back to SFO. And I'll say one thing I really learned in this trip is get out of your comfort zone, meet people, do different things. You will be amazed how your mind will be open. I'm sharing what my quote was: for we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works which were prepared in advance for us to do. And that's me, your girl coach Corey. Please subscribe, share, and like. Until the next one, bye bye.